Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Ranting Redhead, episode 24, I believe. Yeah, let's go with that. I am your host, Aiden. What do I want to talk about today? I'm not really sure. I do have a tease for hopefully an upcoming episode that I mentioned earlier. I want to do a trivia contest with a buddy of mine. He and I are both very big Sylvester Stallone fans. So I wrote 15 questions for him. He has obviously no idea what the questions are, but every question he gets right, he gets $10. If he gets a question wrong, obviously he gets nothing, but if he wants to go to multiple choice, the money will go to $5 for every question he gets right. Originally, I wanted to do this all yesterday, but, well, hey, what can I say? He wimped out, I guess. I guess he needed to go see Cobra for the first time. Can you believe that? He's seen, like, I think most of Stallone's A movies, but not a lot of his B movies, like Cobra, Tango and Cash, Over the Top, Cliffhanger. I mean, come on, how do you not see those movies? If you're a Stallone fan, you can't miss out on those. But anyway, today, I want to talk about something I woke up to this morning, and it was bugging me a little bit. So there's this girl that I work with, and I hadn't seen her in about 2 weeks or something. I don't know. I honestly wasn't keeping track. And she texted me going, like, miss me at work yet? And I'm like, sure. I don't know. Because here's what I was thinking. How do you miss somebody in this day and age? You know, you have access to anybody on your phone. Just go up and message them. And I'm the kind of person where I don't miss anybody. I don't care how close we are, whether we're related or not. I don't miss people. Now, granted, you know, if I haven't seen one of my relatives or a friend who I haven't seen in years, and when I see them, I'm delighted to see them. I love the conversation, you know, as long as they're not stupid. But I like having a good conversation, you know, if I make plans with them after that, fine. I'm fine with that. I don't feel the need to always be with somebody or hang out with people, so I don't ever miss anybody. So whether, like, you know, I was friends with somebody for years, or obviously if it was one of my aunts and uncles and I don't see you for a long time, or one of my grandmas, grandpas, anybody, I love talking to people that I'll, using air quotes, close with. But I don't feel if I don't reach out to you personally, it's not that I don't want to see you. It's just I don't care. I never cared about it. And it's sort of, I guess this will make me sound kind of rude, but it's kind of true. I can sort of write people off, but not in a way to where I hold a grudge. It's just I don't care. So if there's a friend of mine who maybe I went to high school with or whatever, and I don't see them for years, it's not that I don't care about them or something. It's just, you know, you're not at the top of my priority list. If you reach out to me or something, great. But it's a stupid thing to say, like, hey, did you miss me? But hey, you know, I humored her a little bit because, you know, she's got a nice face, I guess. I don't know. I was just bored. I woke up to that and I was like, I don't care. Like I said, I don't miss people because I'm fine with being by myself. I've been alone my whole life, it feels like. And, you know, sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not alone. But even if I'm close to somebody, like very close, like best friend level, if I don't see you for a while, that's fine. I move on. That's what life is. You move on. I don't know. Am I crazy here? This might sound a little crazy, but personally, I miss jeans. I miss wearing jeans more than I miss, you know, half the people I knew when I was younger. It's true. I don't know where that analogy came from. I guess now that summer's getting here, side tangent. So during the summer, I usually wear jeans, but ever since like mid-summer last year and when I went down to Florida this year, I was wearing shorts. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of felt good, but, you know, because I'm so used to wearing jeans out in public, I feel the need to just keep wearing jeans. No matter how blazingly hot it is outside, I gotta wear jeans. I don't know, and I feel like I'm doing the world a favor by doing that, because who wants to see my ginger, almost albino-like, out-of-shape legs? I don't know. I mean, look, if that turns you on, I guess, you know, get help, but that's great. Yeah, that's the thing I'm not willing to let go of, though, is wearing jeans. Like I said, I would rather have no friends in the world as long as I can have an unlimited supply of clean jeans. That's all I care about. And not any of these crummy made ones. I'm talking real nice blue jeans. I'm the only one who really wears blue jeans year round, I guess, where I live. But right now I'm actually wearing shorts, believe it or not, because it is pretty hot. So I figured, what the hell, no one's looking, so I guess I gotta have a little joy in my life too, am I right? And that's the other thing. I love going swimming with people. I love going swimming, but never with other people because, number one, I do not take my shirt off because I am as white as a ghost. I mean, it's true about redheads. We don't tan, we just burn, or we are white as hell. So I figured, hey, you know what? I won't blind people by seeing my saggy white belly button. So I always have to wear a shirt when I go swimming, and like I said, I don't wear shorts, so I mean, I'll go swimming in my jeans. If anybody wants to go swimming with me, that's fine. Like I said, that's how I'll swim. I'll just swim in my normal attire, but that's the only way. Maybe that's what I'll do after this episode. I'm gonna go for a swim. I think that's what I'll do, actually. But I do want to try to give a good episode. I'm going on a bunch of tangents right now, but point is that, like I said, especially in the world we live in now, you can't miss people because you have access to them just on your phone. You can text, just say like, hey, what's going on? You want to go grab a bite to eat or something? Let's hang out. You don't have to text people being like, hey, do you miss me? Isn't that a little egotistical of you? Hey, I know you haven't seen me, so have you missed me? It's not like the Pope went missing for a few days and been like, hey, I'm back, did you miss me? I don't know. I guess I am encountering a lot of really stupid people this week, because I actually, this past Tuesday, I registered for my classes in the fall. I'm going back to college. So I go to sign up in person, because for some reason it wasn't letting me online. And that was because I haven't been there in 2 years. So they had to like reinstate my college account, my whole ID and everything. Whatever, didn't mind. I told him, I said, look, I got an hour and a half. The people were in a meeting, so I said, look, I got an hour and a half. I can wait, no problem. Even though my thing wasn't working, I kept my cool, and I just sat and played a game of chess on my phone. 10 minutes later, a woman walks in, probably like maybe a year younger than me, maybe even my age. Point is, she was an idiot, and I'm going to tell you why. Because she must have been having a similar problem that I was having, but here's the different approach. I tried it 3 times. I tried using like my ID and everything, was not working. I was like, And then I go over to the advisor, and she says, okay, just, wait for a little bit, and then someone will be out to help you. I said, okay, no problem. This bitch walks in and starts, it didn't work. She's like, what? Oh my God. What? Why is this? No. What? Why is this happening? It's not working. Oh my God. Why is this not going? I don't get this. I don't understand. This is supposed to be easy. Why is this not working? Let me try it again. Oh my God. It's still not working. Why can't I get anything to work? This is all I need in my life right now. Let me try it again. Oh my God, 3 times. It is not working. What am I going to do? I don't get why this is not working. Can someone please help? And then she walked out. Just keep it to yourself. Yes, because there was only me and the advisor in the room. Who are you trying to impress or get the attention of? If you need help, go to the advisor. You don't have to wait for them to come to you, because newsflash, you're not important. You're not. The advisor is important to you because you need her assistance. She doesn't need to get off her chair and help you. I mean, look, it'd be nice, but hey, you know what? I guess that's just me. I guess I'm so old-fashioned to where I have an inner monologue in my head that keeps me from saying ridiculous shit outside of and just verbalizing it. Oh, it pisses me off. I don't know. I can't be the only one who thinks this, right? Keep stupid thoughts to yourself, and especially if they're just side comments like, what? Huh? I don't know. Stuff like that, like, just keep inside of your head. Nobody cares to hear your voice. I guess that's ironic because, you're listening to my voice, but I try to provide a little bit of insight and try to make you a better person by giving you the advice that has helped me live so successfully in my life. You're welcome. I, I don't know. You chose to listen to this. If you don't like it, change the channel. Um, but yeah, that's my whole thing. That really pissed me off. But hey, you know what? I'm set to go back for classes, and that made me happy though. And hopefully, in the fall when I go there, I will have endless amount of material for you guys to see how stupid my classmates look. And here's the thing: they are probably a lot smarter than me when it comes to traditional schoolwork. They're probably a lot smarter than me, but just as people in general, I guarantee you they're dumber than a rock. I guarantee it. I'm not saying all of them, but a good majority of it. Just based on when I was there, the year I was there, plus the other day, my future's looking. This channel is gonna be just. It's gonna have unlimited material. I'm telling you. Because that's why I always keep a notepad with me. And of course, when she kept saying all the words, just being like, what? Oh my God, why is this not happening? I just calmly just take out my notebook and write, bitch has no inner monologue. And I knew I would talk about it on my show. I will say this though, I'm not really looking forward to going back to school because it's like I'm going for radio and TV broadcasting. I gotta tell you, I really hate the TV end of it. I never like watching television. Like I never like watching like any news channel because it just how hard is it to really read off of a teleprompter? It's just as long as you have a good voice and you can keep up, it's not a hard job. It's really easy. I mean, it's kind of cool to learn like some of the ins and outs, like to go in the control room, I guess. But the radio portion, I'm obviously interested in. The only problem is like the one teacher, very good guy. He's a very great guy. But I feel like they kind of teach it wrong because to me, radio should not, especially with the world we live in now, where music is available at the touch of a button. I feel like, and like I said, colleges still teach this where they don't focus on personality. They focus on music and news. To me, that's the problem with mainstream radio is the fact that, like I said, you want to hear you want to talk. It's like hearing a friend talk. That's what you kind of want to listen to. You want to hear something funny, goofy, just anything. Just something that's not like, oh, that was The Doors, The End, and now coming up is The Doors off the same album, Light My Fire. You don't want to just hear that over and over and over again with different bands. Because yeah, it's fine to listen to, but, why do I want to just listen? Why do I want to tune into that channel when I could just look up on my Spotify playlist, The Doors, and I'm good to go? And you know what? I have a bunch of Doors songs, so if I don't feel like listening to Break On Through the Other Side, I can listen to LA Woman. That's just my thought on it. But I don't know. I know that's a whole other conversation. But with that, I will end the episode. And don't forget, I would love to have anybody on my show. I like having a good conversation with somebody. And I think it'd be interesting. I'll tell you what, I'll let you pick the topic as long as it's not stupid or politics. That's all I ask. So yeah, with that, that's the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.